Good morning, campers. So, slept pretty good last night. Nothing unusual happened. Tent's a little condensed, but I think that's going to be the norm on the coast. So, we're going to pack up and head towards Patrolia. So we're walking right down that road south. Boy, as a vanner, this looks like an actual place that you could actually stay. No big signs telling you can't stop here or camp here from noon to 5 a.m. or from midnight to 5 a.m. And another spot. It's weird. Usually there's all these signs, don't camp here. Really quiet surf. Well, down in there it'd be a pretty good campsite too for a tent. I don't see any reason why you couldn't camp there in a tent. Also, another good place to camp down in there. Very curious cows and their young'uns. Good morning. I think one of my recommendations if you're going to hike this trail is to buy like a collapsible water bag, because there's water on the trail, but there's usually on a bridge, and the bridge usually has either really steep banks or fences on both sides, so you can't get to the water. So maybe while you're on the bridge, use your bear bag line, tie it to the water bag, lower the water bag down into the water, and then you got your water without any fuss or muss. So we now leave the beach and head up to Patrolia. Oh, little goats. So cute. Looks more like Montana than it does Northern California. Patrolia Table Cemetery. Looks like there's only, what, 2 or 3 graves. Eucalyptus trees. Smells very good. I think these are some of my old friends' poison oak. What do you think? So down there is the town of Patrolia. Another example of, yes, there is water, but you can't get to it. Town Patrolia. Oh, hello. Michelle, look. What's your name?
Gooey.
She has a tail. Gooey. You look just
Oh, you're posing, aren't you?
just like my puppy. And a senior. Chancy pants. Back together. Do you want something? Are you begging? Michelle, look. Another black and white that doesn't want a cookie. There's 6 dogs in a truck. 6. Count the heads. There are 6.
Is it good?
So you have to rent 2 bear cans. They're $5. So I'm going to return this at the to Shelter Cove BLM office, so if you don't return it, I think it's a $45 charge to your credit card. There's a little outlet at this table, very convenient. So we got our phones recharged and bellies full of hot coffee and burgers, and gonna go up to the community center up here, which I guess they have Wi-Fi, because I need to make a couple calls. Old story. That's the most western store. Yep. Old church. It's a local school, probably K through 12. Mattole Community Valley Center. Let's see if we have Wi-Fi. So we're still here at the Patrolia Community Center. Looks like the Lost Coast Trail south of Shelter Cove is all closed. This trail just never stops giving. Trees blown down, not maintained, dogs and cats living together, end of the world kind of stuff. So I don't know. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to get out of Shelter Cove, and of course, in the process of going there, you have no phone contact. So there's no cell service on the Lost Coast Trail part of it. So you wouldn't have phone contact again until Shelter Cove. Don't do this trail. That's my recommendation. Go from San Francisco south to Mexico, lovely. Don't do the northern half. It's just not set up for it. Anyway, well, it's an adventure and we'll keep you advised. So we tried calling different people. We tried calling the shuttle guys and they don't answer. So we're just gonna go and walk to Shelter Cove and take it from there. So it's about 5 miles down to Mattole Beach Campground. I mean, you can't come all this way and not do the Lost Coast. And the Lost Coast is open, and and Shelter Cove is open. But from there, how to get back down to the beach? 50 miles south of there is the question. Crossing the Mattole River. So this is the only bridge that goes across it anywhere around here. So that's why part of the reason why you walk 5 miles inland to get over this bridge and to go to the store. So in talking to the girl at the BLM office, she was saying that the trails probably won't be open until like 6 weeks from now, or maybe 2 months from now. The reasons were budget cuts, COVID, tough winter, blah blah blah. Anyway, it's not going to be open for a couple months. I don't know how it got there. that must have been a really bad windstorm. There's the ground. It's like 13 feet up. I don't see how it's held up. I don't see any cables. Weird. It's a vortex. Almost down to Mattole Beach. One thing's for certain, in this entire area, there's a dog in every truck. Every truck has at least one, maybe 5. The Mattole River. So yeah, that would be a tough one to cross. Just tons of stinging nettles. Yep. Jason was saying he wants a trail with both stinging nettles and poison oak and blackberry bushes in full thorniness. I want it all. I want to lose a pint of blood on a trail. That's what I want. Too easy, easy is not good. I want it hard, harder. Almost to the campground. That's the mouth. Yeah, you're not crossing that without a boat. Coming into the Mattole Beach Campground. Just looking around at different campsites. Well, there's a little gopher snake. Very cute. So Jason has his can of soup. Getting hot. That chowder has got to be just smoking hot. You can't even touch it with your hands. It requires gloves.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's hot.
That's hot. So from Mattole Beach Campground, and today's was about 18 miles and 42,000 steps. So good night.